Okay, so here we go for another dragon impling. Thanks to 420 swag cakes for letting me know about this. Here we go, what we're going to get. Oh, 320 dragon dart tips. That's quite a lot. I swear that's like more than usual, but yeah, wow, I got a lot of those. That's pretty cool when I actually get a toxic blowpipe, but yeah, that's going to be a while till I get that, but there we go. Okay, so I just finished woodcutting all of the U-logs I need. I've got 4,037 now, so that's great. It took me not too long, a few days. It was quite boring, obviously, but I've done it now, and I've got level 79 woodcutting and not too far off of 80. But yeah, I'm going to cut all of the U-logs now, so I should be able to get some nice fletching gains. And when I actually put the bowstring on the U-longbows, I should get about 75, 76 fletching, which would be cool. So yeah, I'm just going to cut these all now, and then once I'm done with that, I will start picking the flax and then putting it into bowstring. Okay, so I just finished the 4K U-longbows. Did not take very long. It's actually still the same day of me actually completing woodcutting the 4K U-logs. It took me about 2 hours to do all of this, so yeah, pretty fast. So I've now got 4,006. I might just finish off the rest of the U-logs there just to make sure that I'm good. But yeah, the next stage with what I'm going to go with is going to be collecting the flax and then spinning it. So I'm going to collect the 3.4k flax or 3.3k whatever, and then go to Lumbridge and spin it, and it should take me to about 45 crafting, and I did get 73 fletching from cutting the U-log, so everything is going well right now. I'm guessing the flax isn't going to take me too long. I'm going to head to the Tree Gnome Stronghold now, and yeah, collect all the flax. So I thought whilst I'm going to be here in the Tree Gnome Stronghold, I can get some extra farming XP, as there is a regular tree spot there and also the fruit tree up there. I planted down the seeds and actually got a farming level, and that level was level 38, which is nice because it means I can now actually start growing my own toad flax. And I've got a couple of seeds in the bank, so you know, it's just something extra to do, and you know, extra farming XP I suppose, and also extra herbs for when I actually start doing herb lore. Okay, so it's quite late now, so I'm going to try and be quiet, but I've managed to pick all the flax that I need. Obviously I've got some here, 670 bowstring, so that means I don't have to actually collect exactly 4k, so I've got 3.4k there, which I'm now going to string into, or spin into bowstring. And then I can put it together with U-longbows and get 76 fletching from that, and then move on to the next part of this, which is going to be mining the 4k pure essence, which again shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, the flax took me about 3 hours. It was quite a lot of clicking, but it's nice to have it done now. So yeah, I'm going to head to Lumbridge and go spin it. 40 crafting, nice little milestone. I can now enter the crafting guild and make ruby necklaces. Cool. I'll probably actually go to the crafting guild at some point if I ever need to mine some gold, because it's meant to be quite good there. And I think if you complete the Falador diary, I believe, I think it's the hard, which is going to still take me a long time, I can actually access a deposit box. So maybe in the future that could be a good method to get gold. I'm not too sure. But in terms of spinning the flax, yeah, I've still got about over 2k to go, so should get about 45 crafting from this. Okay, so here we go for the... Well, all the flax have been strung now, so I've got 4,095 bowstring, 4,033 U-longbows, so I can begin with putting these two together now. I'm going to go to Catherby Bank or Sears because I'm going to be doing a bit of farming as well, but yeah, awesome to have all of the flax spun now, so yeah, nice. There we go, 75 fletching, which is a nice level. I can now make rune arrows, and that is it. All of the U-longbows fully strung. I have now got 4,033 U-longbows in the bank. That is done now. The next thing I need to do is slaughter out 4k pure essence, which is what I'm going to move on to. I think, yeah, I've still got an adamant pickaxe, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy a rune pickaxe, which is going to be nice now that I've actually got the money. So I'm going to head over to the guy that sells them and begin working on the 4k pure essence. There it is, the rune pickaxe. And it's been bought. Very nice. Let's go. The mining of the pure essence has begun. Okay, so I've just finished mining the 4k pure essence. It didn't take too long actually. Got all of this done in about 3-4 hours. So that's not too bad, but there we go, 4,011 pure essence. So it's actually now time to work on a few quests. The first is going to be Dragon Slayer, which should be quite easy, should be quite interesting with the level 83 dragon, but I'm just going to kill it with magic because that's my best combat stat. And then once I've done that, I'm going to work on the Heroes quest, which does actually require a few things for me to do. Well, Dragon Slayer of course there, but 25 herb lore, 50 mining, which I might do the easy RD tasks so I can get the cloak, so I can mine the iron quite efficiently. 53 fishing and 53 cooking, so some stats to get there, but to be honest, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to get these done relatively fast, but yeah, I'm going to start working on Dragon Slayer now and get that one done as soon as I can. Yes, Elvarg is dead. That was harder than I thought, but we did it. Let's take his head off. This is the best cutscene ever. Or animation, whatever. Sweet. 9 HP. Pro. Well, there we go. We've got the Elvarg's head. Just got to return to Oziak and claim the reward. The quest has been completed. 2 quest points. Ability to wear the rune plate body. 18.68 strength XP and 18.68 defense XP. Which takes me up to 42 strength and 39 defense, which is very, very nice. That's going to help me out quite a bit. Be nice to get one more level, 815 XP away from 40 defense, and then I can actually now, or actually then wear rune. So yeah, I'm going to work on getting the Rex for Heroes quest now. So the first is 25 Herblore. I've got a few supplies in the bank which I can use, Taramins, Marantils, and then eventually Harrowlanders when I get the level. But yeah, should be good for the time being. Got some Limpworts as well, which I can use, so that's nice. Cool. Just hit 40 defense, which is a big milestone actually for this account. I can now wear rune, even though I don't know if I've actually got any rune, but still nonetheless, nice level. I'm going to start working on strength now. Just got a looting bag. Awesome. And there we go, 25 Herblore. That is one of the requirements done and dusted. And I can now clean Ranarr weed, which is actually really good. So, awesome. Right, I'm going to finish making these potions and then start working on the Plague City quest, which is a requirement for Biohazard, which Biohazard is a requirement for the easy Ardougne task. So, fair few things to do right now, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. RD teleport spell unlocks. That's quite nice. 1 quest point and 2.4k mining XP, which is pretty cool. 258 XP away from level 46 now. There we go, quest complete. That's Biohazard out the way with 3 quest points and 1.2k fuming XP, and I can also gain access to the combat training camp right there, which is quite nice when I want to train ranged on the ogres. So with that done now, I can actually start the Ardougne easy tasks and go get the cloak. Wow, that's my first clue scroll. 10 chaos runes and 44 fire runes. That is really, really bad. Oh my god. Welcome back to clue scrolls, Sam. Good fight. Escape rip. Okay, so here we go for the easy achievement diaries for Ardy. So I get the cloak, of course. And I can, the person now buys cats for 200 death runes. I have a 10% better chance at thieving from stalls in Ardougne, which is nice. And some drops in the Tower of Life will be noted, and it can teleport you to the monastery south of Ardougne too, which is kind of the main thing. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get away from her. Let's rub the antique lamp. We could just put this on Runecrafting, that's what I tend to do. Nice 2.5k XP. And there's the cloak, which looks very nice. And it's got some, well, I say nice stats. It's not got the best stats in the world, but it has something. +2 prayer, a few attack bonuses and defense bonuses. And of course the main thing, the Candarin Monastery teleport, which is great. It's unlimited teleport. It's close to the spirit trees, one just up there. And there's also one, there's also a fairing down there. And you got the prayer altars here as well, so pretty beast. So I'm going to be wearing this cape for a very, very long time. Alright, so here we go for 50 mining. I thought actually at 50 mining I'd have about 1.5k iron ore, but if I actually go to the bank, I only have about, well, just under 1k. So what I'm going to do is continue mining till I've hit about 1.5k iron, and then I'm going to smith it into iron bars. So yeah, that should be fun. I've got some Ring of Forgings from hunting imp, so shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm just going to continue. I don't know what level I'll get, but you know, should be a few more levels. Okay, so that's all the iron I need to mine, and it's now time to smelt it. Okay, so that's all of my iron bars smelted. I've still got some iron ore in the bank, but I ran out of Ring of Forging, so I just thought I might as well finish now. However, I did get 38 smithing. I actually got a few more levels than I thought, actually, from just smelting the iron ore, and I just got level 38 right there. But as you can see, I've now got 1.4k iron bars, which I'm going to smith into iron knives for when I actually want to train ranged up. So yeah, I'm actually going to smith those now, and it should get me up to quite a nice level. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and you know, still got some extra iron ore in the bank there if I actually ever need to use it for something else. But yeah, right, I'm going to head to Varrock, I suppose, and use the anvil there. And there is 40 smithing. That's a really nice level, as I can now, it doesn't say there, but I can now smelt gold. So that's pretty awesome actually, because I need to make a lot of jewellery for when I actually do runecrafting and things like that. So that's awesome that I've got 40 now, and I've got 1,360 knives so far. I've got a load of bars still in the bank that I think I've got about 1k. So Yeah, everything is going well right now. I'll definitely make sure to get animal magnetism done before I actually use these knives, so I can get the Ava's accumulator, so I can save on some knives, because that's really good. But I do need to get 30 range and 18 slayer. I'll do that at some point, but I don't know when. But yeah, I'm just going to continue making the knives now and finish off. And I don't know what level I can get from this. Maybe 45 or something. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, there we go for 40. So that is all of my iron bars fully used up. I managed to get 7,045 iron knives from it, which is very nice. That should last me a long time. And I managed to get level 45 smithing, which is a nice level to get. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is go for 53 fishing. I'm going to go to Shiloh, and all of the fish I actually managed to catch should actually get me to 53 cooking as well. So that's like 2 levels going together quite nicely. And once I'm done with that, I should be able to actually start Hero's Quest and complete it. So that's going to be fun. Should gain a load of levels and hit 1k plus total level as well. There we go. Thanks to Mad Boy for finding the Dragon Imp for me. We're going to loot it. If it's glories, it'll be the perfect time to get some. So let's go. Oh, magic seed. Still not bad. Thank you very much. There we go. 40 fishing. That means I can now catch lobsters, even though I'm not going to be doing those right now because they'd be really slow. But yeah, 990 total level as well. Nice. And there we go, there is 50 fishing, but not only 50 fishing, but 1,000 total level. That looks really nice, actually. Finally got it. Looking good. 7.9 mil total XP, getting close to 8 mil. Very good. And 3 levels away from completing fishing, and I can move on to cooking. But yeah, very happy about the total level. 1,000. Yes. So there we go, 53 fishing. Nice. I can now catch lava eels, which I'm assuming is part of Hero's Quest. As it needs you to have 53, but that just leaves me with 53 cooking, which is nice as I have enough fish to actually take me there from level 35. So yeah, nice to move away from fishing because it gets quite boring after a while. But if I run to the bank now, I can show you all of the fish I managed to catch. And there it is, 1,094 raw trout and 697 raw salmon, which is going to be nice because, you know, when I start doing a bit of combat, I'm going to at least have some food now instead of eating stuff like square sandwiches and cakes, which are not very good anymore for my level. There is the last level, 53 cooking, which means I can now cook the lava eel, and that is it. That is all the requirements for Hero's Quest. So that is awesome. I'm just going to finish off the rest of the salmons I have in my bank. I've cooked quite a lot of trout here, and there's the other salmon, 400 of those, and then 1,000 trout. Yeah, very happy with the progress, and I'll start Hero's Quest after I finish with these salmon. Okay, so Hero's Quest is nearly done, but I just want to say thanks to Adios Butler for helping me out with it. He's given me Pete's Candlestick, which is the part where you need 2 people, so thanks a lot, man. Wow, look at that. All of that XP. Just completed Hero's Quest, 1 quest point, access to the Heroes Guild, and a total of 29k spread over 12 skills, which is insane. Wow, getting some levels here, I didn't see that. 44 strength, 31 fire making, and 13 ranged. So that's pretty beast. My range was level 1, so that was quite interesting trying to kill the guy, but then I realised I could actually just use magic, which was fine. Some guy killing blue dragons. But yes, of course, this quest has been completed so that I can recharge my glories, which is epic. I'm going to go do that now. And there's also the runite rocks around here as well, which are always cool to see, even though majority of the time they've always been taken. But not this time. Wow, look, we can actually see them. Beautiful rocks. I used to actually mine there on my other account, but let's go for it. Amulet of Glory on the Fountain of Heroes. I know there's the Fountain of Rune in the wilderness as well, but that might be a bit risky. I'm not too sure, but there we go. 4 amulet charges, and I can now teleport to Edgeville and actually begin with the runecrafting, which is what I'm actually going to do now. I'm going to runecraft 4,000 nature runes, and then once that's done, I can then actually... I don't actually know what that is. Is that a shortcut? That's quite interesting. But then I can actually just high out the 4k Yulongs and make 3 more cash. But yeah, I want to know what this shortcut is all about. I'm a bit scared, but I'm going to go in. Oh, okay. Well, I can't apparently because of the hard diaries, but that's quite interesting. I'll research that. Oh, you can see the other part there. Wow, that's insane. But let's teleport to Edgeville, and there we go. Glories achieved with charges. Sweet. Okay, so just before I started the runecrafting, Iron Vissy told me about a dragon imp, so I managed to catch it. So if it's glories, it'll be insane. Here we go. Oh, 13 Dragon Bolt tips. Is that any good? I don't think it is. I'm not too sure, but thanks anyway, Iron Vissy. Okay, so I managed to catch a dragon imp. Just want to say thank you to Sergeant Rin for helping me out. I managed to get 50 dragon bones. Now, I did actually record it, but my mic was muted, so I'll have to redo it now. But yeah, 50 dragon bones, that's nice. Should be able to get a nice prayer level from that. So yeah, thanks again to Sergeant Rin. And I'm actually going to be woodcutting for just a little bit. I just want to get 80 woodcutting because I'm so close and it's just annoying me that it's on 79. Just want to round it up. So yeah, I'm going to go get 80 woodcutting and then go back to the Runecrafting, which I'm 48 now, and I've made about 2.5k nat, so doing pretty well there. Nearly done with the 4k nat goal, so yeah, all good. And there we go for 50 Runecrafting. I can now use my large pouch, which I actually managed to get one from the Abyss earlier on, and I actually now have as well 4,000 nature runes, which allows me now to high-alch the 4k yew longbows and make 3 mil bank. So that's what I'm going to do now. That's also going to get me 66 magic, which is going to be awesome. And if I run to the back now and show you guys, I have got, well, over 4k now, 4.3k nature runes, and of course the 4,000 yew longbows right there, which I'm going to high-alch. Let's go. Okay, so I decided to train some agility whilst I'm high-alching, as I can do sort of 2 things at once. I mean, obviously it's not the best way to get the high-alchs done as fast as I can, but you know, I am getting agility XP at the side, so I may as well. But just an update with the levels. I've just got level 61 magic, which means I can teleport to Trollheim after Edgar's Ruse, which is something I do plan to do, obviously, for when I do God Wars. But yeah, what I might actually do now is something a little bit different. Still obviously go for 66 magic, but just take a short break and do some clue scrolls. I might do some easy clue scrolls just to see if I can get lucky, get some god pages or something like that. I've already done one, as you've already seen, but you know, I might go up to 10 or something, just see if I can get anything good, and then go back to magic and get 66. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do now, so best of luck to me. I'll make sure to record any which are actually any good, so yeah. Alright, so I just got a beanie from a easy clue scroll. That's my 4th one, and it looks kind of funky, so I am going to put it on. Look at that. Beautiful. I can't sell it. I don't know how much it's worth, but obviously, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a nice collectible item for an Ironman, so yeah, nice. There we go, 5th clue scroll and Guthix robe legs, awesome, and a willow longbow. Damn, can I put them on? Yes, I can. Look at that swag, nice. Getting quite lucky. Just picked up a Guthix page 4. Wow, so 3 good clues in a row now. I got a beanie, then the Guthix robe bottoms, and now Guthix page 4. So, damn. Okay, so there's my 9th easy treasure trail. Just picked up a red elegant shirt and 2 black pickaxes. So, yeah, that looks kind of nice, I suppose. Actually, does look pretty nice. So, yeah, I don't know what it actually does. I don't know if it has stats or anything, but there we go for that one. I'm going to do one more clue and then go back to agility. Even though I have actually been training magic throughout doing this, it's quite easy to run around and just high out. But yeah, 2.5k U-longs to go and I'll be done. Okay, so this is the 10th easy clue scroll, and I've just picked up myself another Guthix page. This is the Guthix page 1, which is cool. It's not a duplicate of the other one I got, so that's awesome. Got a black pickaxe and 42 air runes. So there we go. So if I go to the bank now, let's just go to Falador. Yeah, let's go here. I can show you, well, the stuff I did get from it. I didn't get too much. I mean, it's only 10 clues. But yeah, I was quite happy with actually what I did get. 2 Guthix pages, which is nice, I suppose. I got the red elegant shirt. We got a Guthix robe legs and also the beanie. And this clue I've got right here is actually just going to be for my clue scroll stuff. So any items I need and any good rewards I get can just go in here. So yeah, pretty happy with that. But I'm going to go back to the agility now and finish off these alchs.